Hi YouTube, and welcome to my boiler room. This video is partly an effort to promote my 100 sub giveaway, and partly an early Christmas greeting. I'll get to why I want to greet you Merry Christmas already in a moment, but I'll do the housekeeping first. I'm smoking my birch pipe, and I'm quite pleased with it. I like the size of the bowl, and despite being sort of unproportional with a huge bowl and a tiny thin stem, I think it looks quite nice. Smokes well, so it's one of my current favorites. And in it I have a Mick McQuaid plug. I haven't smoked Mick McQuaid plug since before I got my order from for Noggins. So I'm a bit curious how it'll taste to me now that I've tried a bit more. Not plugs, but flake tobaccos that are with the burley in them. But first, before I get to the Christmas part, I just want to remind you that there's still time to contribute with a VR to my 100 sub giveaway. The deadline ends midnight, the 20th. And what I want to know is how you feel about Christmas, and maybe a little how you celebrate it, and if there's a difference between how you celebrate it and how you would like to celebrate it. If you feel comfortable talking about that, you're welcome to do so. And then there's a competition in the competition, and that is I'm putting together a playlist with Christmas songs. So I'm interested in what your favorite Christmas song is. And the prizes are a pipe made by me. At the end of this video I'll show you 7 pipes that the winners can choose from, and there will also be some Swedish tobacco in the prize. One OTC tobacco and one burley blend. And if you do a VR, please leave me a message with the link to the VR. Leave it at this video or the previous one where I first announced the giveaway. And make sure you get a comment from me that I've seen your video. I have discovered that some of the VRs have got stuck in the spam filter, despite being from people who usually comment on my videos, but the VRs somehow got caught in the spam filter. And as I said, the deadline is midnight the 20th of December, and my plan was to make a draw on the 21st, but I'm not sure I'll do that. I'm going into survival mode now with Christmas coming up, and I'm beginning to feel Christmas pressure, or whatever you want to call it. And even though I enjoy making the videos, they're an extra moment of stress. I mean, making the videos in themselves, that's a stress, and then there's the stress of making them in a language that you can talk, but you're not fluent in it. At least I don't feel fluent in English. Always feel a bit uncomfortable speaking English. So I might postpone the drawing till after Christmas, but I would prefer if you had your VRs ready by the end of the 20th. And as I said, I'm going into survival mode when it comes to my daily life, and just to be able to cope with things at the moment. And survival mode actually means spending 5 days at the hospital, at the psychiatric ward. I'm going in there on Thursday and staying over the weekend. And there's no real crisis. I'm not suicidal or really bad, but being a returning customer at the psychiatric ward has its perks, and one of them is called an open return, and that's a privilege I've been given by the head physician, the head doctor, that if they have empty beds, I can admit myself to the ward twice a year, and for 5 days at a time. And they don't question how ill I am, or that they have faith in me that I only do that when I need to. And the thought behind it is that I shall ask for help or seek help early, before I get into really bad depression with strong suicidal thoughts and whatever. Or yeah. And in an effort to be in good shape when Christmas comes, I'm admitting myself now from Thursday, so over the weekend, and hopefully I'll be doing alright next week and during Christmas. I haven't really checked my script, but I think I covered what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, since this might very well be my last video before Christmas, I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. I want to wish you a Happy New Year, because I intend to post at least one video before the end of the year. But Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, or yeah, I hope you have a nice time, whatever you celebrate. That was the sheep outside. I also want to thank you. You've been a very good help to me since I started posting the videos. Making videos is a really good distraction from feeling depressed, having bad, black, dangerous thoughts. And I enjoy the pipe smoking, but making the videos have brought in an extra dimension and made my pipe smoking an even better tool to use to fight my depression. So I'm really grateful for all of you that have watched, left comments, subscribed, the whole YTPC, just being there. And I've also had tremendous pleasure from watching you, hearing you talk, smoke, and even sing in some cases. So I think I've covered everything that I wanted to say, and in a few seconds there'll be a video where I will show the pipes that I've made for the giveaway, and I hope you like some of them. So once again, thanks a lot, Merry Christmas, take care, thanks for watching, see you. Hi, you can't see me, but that doesn't matter. The main thing here is that you can see the pipes, and I'll show you the 7 pipes that are up for grabs at my 100 sub giveaway. The first one is a birch pipe. Birch is usually a lot lighter, but I've put some color on it. And then there's a cherry pipe with sort of a freehand style. it's not, I don't know if I should call it unproportional, but the sides are shaped differently, and that makes it a good left-handed pipe. It doesn't sit as well in your right hand, and the reason for that side not looking like that side is that I made a mistake when I made it, but I didn't want to throw away the whole pipe, so I tried to salvage what I could. And then there's the poker, also cherry. Robust, thick walls. I like this kind of cherry pipes. I've got several of them, and they smoke well, and they're easy to make. So if I break one, I don't have to shed any tears over it. And then there's a bent pipe made of ash, and I tried to rusticate it a bit. I don't know how well it would show on the video, but I tried to get it some sort of rusticated. That was number 4. Number 5 is a small ash pipe, also with a cartridge. One thing I like about this pipe is the brown area you can see here, and there's a, it isn't really circular, there's a, I don't know, sort of a cut in the brown, and you can actually see the same thing on the other side, so it went through the wood. Small but nice, if you ask me. And number 6 is also a small pipe, and it's made from pear wood, and that's not the wood that we have. We don't have pear trees in our garden, but a friend gave me some wood, and I made a pipe for him, one for me, and this one. And the 7th and final pipe, and that the light wood here is aspen, and the reddish one is pear, and this one isn't really finished yet. I'm going to put 4 brass screws here, just for show, and to make sure that the pear ring stays in place. So that's the 7 pipes you can choose from if you win my giveaway, and I hope that if you haven't contributed already, I hope that they can inspire you to make your VR. There are a few days left, so you're more than welcome to make a VR for my giveaway. Okay, thanks for watching, take care, bye.